are the BlackBerry DTEK50 and DTEK60 smartphones. This is the BlackBerry DTEK50, which is the smaller mid-range smartphone that BlackBerry has launched today. And this one is the BlackBerry DTEK60. We'll quickly look at the BlackBerry DTEK50 first. As you can see, it has a smaller display in comparison to the DTEK60. It has a 5.2-inch IPS display, full HD, paired with Qualcomm Snapdragon 617 processor and 3 gigabytes of RAM, 16 gigabytes of internal storage, and a matte rubberized finish at the back, which is quite good to hold. And in fact, the device feels very ergonomic and easy to hold. It's got a 13 megapixel rear camera with an LED flash, and even an 8 megapixel front camera with a front facing flash as well, and a 2610 mAh battery is what resides inside the smartphone. It runs on Android Marshmallow and comes with BlackBerry's own suite of security apps and its own apps like BBM and messaging. Now moving on to the BlackBerry DTEK60, it has a 5.5-inch AMOLED display. It's important to remind you that the BlackBerry DTEK50 had a 5.2-inch display, while the BlackBerry DTEK60 has a 5.5-inch display. It's an AMOLED display, and the colors do seem quite rich. I cannot exactly spot the typical shift of hue that we often spot on AMOLED displays, and it does seem quite vibrant and crisp to look at. It's got a 21 megapixel rear camera, the DTEK60, along with an LED flash, and it does get a fingerprint sensor. The BlackBerry DTEK60, it's actually got quad speakers. If you notice, it's one up there and one on the back, so 2 speakers on the rear, and on the front as well you get the earpiece as well as the rear speakers. So 2 speakers. We haven't exactly tested the audio quality, but we'll bring that to you as well soon in more in-depth analysis. Now, touch response seems fairly good, and the phone comes with the DTEK mode by BlackBerry. Both the smartphones come with DTEK by BlackBerry, which gives you your device's security status. It basically reads into all the security features that are enhanced or that are enabled on your smartphones to give you a rating of how secure your devices are. The security settings include apps and permissions, which make use of Android Marshmallow's app permissions settings, as well as data encryption and encryption of your memory and screen lock, and factory reset protection and all of that, which it's not exactly a separate feature per se, but is more like a conglomeration of all the security features that are available on your Android smartphone. So BlackBerry has put all of that together into a mode called DTEK. That is in fact the main USP of the phones, but from what we found out as a pleasant surprise, the DTEK60 in particular does seem to have a fairly decent camera that is also reasonably fast. It's powered by Qualcomm Snapdragon 820 and has a 21 megapixel camera with a LED flash. We're not exactly sure about the make or the sensor of the camera, but it does seem reasonably fast, and even the colors that it captures, the details of the photographs, do seem fairly decent. So that's that from the launch of BlackBerry's 2 new smartphones. This is the DTEK50 and the 60. The DTEK50 is priced at 21,990 and the DTEK60 is priced at 46,990. The DTEK50 will be available from next week, while the DTEK60 will be available from early December. So that's it guys, thank you for watching Digit.in. Stay tuned for more videos like this.